Those who's joining in, please be sure to go ahead and like the stream, share on Twitter. Oh, they did win. They win. Since people liking, appreciate that. Really do. Appreciate everything. Everybody coming through, liking the video. We're about to start in about a minute. Excuse me, got to answer a couple messages. My phone always blows up when we lose, when we win. GG's. Yep. Yeah, Sydney. So, everybody who's joining, who has new, I am your boy, DGP, the Great Patriot. Always got the up-to-date Patriot news. After every game, I go live on here. We pretty much just vent, just talk about the game. Basically, you know, those who can't see the comment section. Oh, wow. I thought I gave you my book. No, okay. I don't know. I thought I gave you back your mod, but nah, we're going to hold off on the mod. I'm going to give you mod status before the end of the stream. No, I'm joking. I'm going to give it to you. Pause. All right, y'all. So my mod in the chat, y'all see KDG. I'm giving y'all a warning right now. He is a certified troll, just like me. We do the same thing. He a Packers fan. I troll his stream. He trolls in my stream. Do not get triggered. Don't get baited. I can't stress that enough. Don't get triggered. Don't get baited. Come on, y'all. Okay, so Sydney, for those, if you guys watching this poster right now, Sydney says, Stephon Gilmore cost us the game with that stupid penalty. We are not playing Patriots football. We are way better than this. Our defense is trash. Pretty much sums up this game, but I hate to be the one to say it. It wasn't just the defense that cost us this game. It was also what you call it? It wasn't the defense that cost us this game. It was also the offense as well. If you guys remember, Brady had a touchdown for Brandon Cooks. I think he later scored in that. I think he later scored in that on that drive. But he had a touchdown to Cooks. He missed them. No, actually, no. We had to set up for a field goal that time. Yeah, so it was the first drive. So on the first drive, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all coming through. Nick, Pat's Fan the Great. I see y'all coming through. Yeah, first drive, Brady misses Cooks like a second too late. Would have been a touchdown for Cooks, but we had to end up settling for a field goal. Sorry, my phone just dropped. Looking for it. We had to end up settling for a field goal. Oh, here it is. End up settling for a field goal. And then in the fourth quarter, when our defense made that turnover, the one stop that they had to make, Brady missed the throw to Dwayne Allen, was underneath him. Like I said, Dwayne Allen still hasn't had a catch, but some of that's on Brady, some of it's on Allen. But you know, I mean, if you want to say the Chiefs the best team in the AFC, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and argue with that. The way we're playing, we're not the best team in the AFC. I think the Bills have won their game today. So the way the standings is looking like we are in second place at 2-2. The Jets, well, unless the Jets win, then they'll be 2-2, tied with them. But I think the Bills have won. Let me check their game real quick. Bills won, so the Bills are 3-1. The Jets, they're in overtime, so Jags have the ball now. So depending on how that game looks, Jets could be 1-3. Yeah, Jets can be 1-3, or they can be 2-2. So depending on how that game plays, 1-1, you know, it all varies. But yeah, so this game, I'm not going to blame it all on the defense. Brady has some missed throws, has some missed opportunities. So I'm gonna put this game on the defense majority, just because the fact that we had it. Like, the game was there for us. Like, we had the game. We had the formula, we had the game plan. I told you we had to contain Cam Newton, which we somewhat did. This game proved to me that Kelvin Benjamin didn't go off like he gave us trouble, even though he wasn't really catching the ball like that. Devin Funchess gave Malcolm Butler some trouble. Stephon Gilmore was on Benjamin, but every time he was on Funchess, he was holding. So I can't really say it was all on the defense, or all on the offense either. Like I said, special teams did good. Gostkowski made all of his field goals, which is a first in a while. I was really hoping that we had this. See, kid had to find stuff. What's up, Patriots? I said to you a while ago because you played with Shakedown. So appreciate that, man. Yeah, appreciate that. But yeah, man. If we had the element of offense, would be straight. Offense would be good, but it's really depressing how this defense is performing. I'm gonna go look at some of these stats in the Patriots. Like you said, 2011, we had a trash defense. We ended up going to the playoffs. I need to see the Patriots' defensive stats compared to the other years, because I don't want to say this is the worst defense we've ever had, but it's damn sure looking like it. Like, in the Brady Belichick era, I don't want to say this is the worst defense, because like 2011, it was pretty bad. And the thing with all our defense too is that every time we I want to say it was 2011. Let me looking it up now. 2011. 2011. Where is it at? See, look, we gave up a lot of fucking yards that year. We gave up how many yards per game did we give up? We gave up a lot. But when you look at our turnover differential, we was getting the turnovers. That's what was happening. Wait, this is offensive defense. Oh, I'm looking at the offense. Oh, I was like, why is it looking good? Yep, 2011. So in 2011, we were last place, dead last. Or is that this year? Oh, wait, that's this year. Yeah, that's this year. I don't know what I'm looking at. So we're dead last in points, dead last in yards, dead last in passing yards, and 26 in the rush. Defense is pretty fucking bad. It's pretty trash. I don't know if it's that. I mean, Brady is that dude, man. Pass defense, it is nothing but disappointment. Okay, I guess. Everybody blames somebody. If you guys are coming here late, I'm not blaming the defense on this. Well, I am blaming the defense, but I'm not giving them 100% of the blame. I'm also going to blame Brady because he missed Cooks on a touchdown throw instead of having a field goal. He missed He missed Dwayne Allen on a turnover that we ended up having to punt on. So those are just a couple plays. Again, if we make those plays, those are simple plays. Sometimes Brady overthrew a guy too. We had to punt it off. That's why I said I'm not blaming the defense 100%, but they're damn sure going to get most of the blame, at least 50%. Let's talk about Stephon Gilmore, y'all. Stephon Gilmore, the blown coverages with him and the Eric Rowe, just the whole defense. How many times, like today, last week, we gave up 6 20-plus yard plays? That's a lot of blown coverages. That's a lot of don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. It's okay. It's okay, Frank. Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. It's all good. That's all. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, y'all. Like, I'm not mad that we lost. I mean, I am upset that we lost. I'm not mad. I'm not about to fight people. Don't get triggered. I'm telling you, anger. I'm telling them, don't get triggered. You guys are going to be back to the regular fan. Okay, it is what it is. Nick, you're a Packer fan, right? Okay, that's all. Make sure you're a Packer fan. So make sure. But don't worry about it. Cowboys just lost. If anybody cared, that's pretty funny. But I'm not going to worry too much on it on the offensive side. Offense, we put up 30 points. We had a couple bad plays. That's it. Let's just talk about the defense. We don't have a pass rush. Dante Hightower did come back, but I told you guys we were going to work him in slowly. He only played about 50% of the snaps, which, again, I'm not opposed to that. I don't, it's a regular season. I don't really care that much, especially early on in the regular season. Malcolm Butler had a better game today. Had a gimme interception. Had a gift wrap interception. I mean, I wouldn't get triggered. Anger says taking no occasion. The only thing is, Anger, you don't got a mod though, cuz. You could get triggered. I mean, you can get triggered in here. I'm just telling you. I mean, I'm not. If you get triggered in here, I'm not going to care. But if you get triggered, I don't. I'm just telling you, don't do it just because you're only 2-2. So, but back to it. Back to the defense. So a lot of blown coverages, a lot of big chunk plays. Like first half, we talking 3rd and 5. Kelvin Benjamin wide the fuck open. Nobody within 20 yards of him. He gets a first down. Let's talk about a Devin Funchess. Wide open. He gets another first down. And it's just things like that. Stephon Gilmore with the penalties every time we forced a 3rd down, but in the 4th quarter before Cam Newton got that run, when Cam Newton got that rushing touchdown in the goal line, it was 3rd down. Gilmore, we stopped them short of the first down, and they call holding defense, or illegals, hands to the face defense, Stephon Gilmore. So I was like, okay. You blown coverages all game. You ain't had no communications. You had Devin Funchess wide open in the end zone for a touchdown because you and Rowe can't communicate. So don't get triggered, man. I'm telling you, bro. They just trying to trigger you. This is what they do. I'm telling you, man. You just gotta relax, take your lumps. Just Frank, I want y'all to think about this. Imagine when the last time we went 2-2 and people were saying that it was over. Said I'm keeping some win games. Which wait, what? Wait, huh? I don't know what you were talking about, but okay. But Gilmore, and then in the 4th quarter, 3rd down, I want to say it was under 2-minute warning. Under 2-minute warning, they're at the 40-30 yard line, but they're still going to punt it off. We get a sack from Deatrick Weiss, who actually showed up finally today. He was pretty quiet the whole game, but he showed up, got the sack, celebrating. Everything was good, and the penalty flag was there. And I'm just thinking Empire was holding on the offense. But illegal's hands to the face on Stephon Gilmore again. Bruh. Stephon Gilmore, man. Hey, I'm not going to say, I don't want to blame the defense. And I'm not blaming just the defense. Like I said, if you guys are new, I said the offense has something to blame too. Brady missed Cooks on a touchdown. We had to settle for a field goal. When we actually got the fumble, got the turnover. Brady missed Dwayne Allen on that. And again, I blame Brady. I don't blame Cooks. See, that's the thing, Nick. I don't think he was here for that stuff. Just because I'm blaming the defense, I'm not just blaming them. I'm giving other people blame. That's what I don't think y'all not comprehending. Y'all don't know if y'all didn't hear it. Y'all didn't see my tweets. But again, like I said, offense, they did a good job. It could have been better. Like I said, anytime it's a loss, like you can always do better. I mean, like I said, we I said in my keys video, if you guys watch it, we struggle against mobile quarterbacks. Cam Newton's a mobile quarterback. When he was in the pocket, we had him good, but then he got it going. He started scrambling around a little bit, made some plays happen. He started running the football, made some plays happen. It was just, it was just one of those games, man. Like one of those games that it just happened. Like I said, it just happens sometimes. Again, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about this team. Well, the offense at least. Defense got to step up. I was looking forward to I never said Brady single-handedly won the Super Bowl. I said that he won on the play. I said he led us. I never said single-handedly won. What are you talking about? I don't know. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you saw me on Twitter. I don't know, because sometimes when y'all be in your bag trying to show, y'all don't see what I always say. And I always said, there's always room to improve. The thing I don't like about Packer fans, which I'm not trying to go on the subject, but the reason why y'all Packer fans are so happy to try to trigger me and happy to get on me because I'm blaming the defense, y'all just blame the defense. Y'all don't say shit about Aaron Rodgers. Y'all don't say nothing about Aaron Rodgers, about him could miss in the throw, or he could have played better, or he could have done this better. It's always the defense. So I'm blaming the defense, but I give Brady credit. I give Brady credit and the blame too. But yeah, man. So we struggled against these bigger receivers, which makes me shout out to Nick, make me thinking Thursday, man, we got to go against Mike Evans, and that's going to be a struggle, man. The way we struggle these big time receivers. For real, we need a bye week badly, and we're not going to get that for another week 4. We ain't gonna get that for another 4 weeks. So we got another month of football. Actually, yeah, we got another month of football. So it's gonna be tough. We gotta turn this around. Just man, it's just tough. But enough just talking about. Let's talk about go more in depth, and then we can talk more about it. So offense, as I always start off with Tom Brady, 32 of 45, 307, 2 TDs. I guess I'll give him a B for this game. He did come back for us in the fourth quarter, had those 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. As I always say, when you got number 12 on your team, when you're down by some points, it don't matter. Anything can happen because you got that man number 12 in your huddle. However, I did say he missed a couple throws and he didn't win the game. To me, if you don't win the game, I don't know. It's real. You have to be perfect, damn near perfect, to get an A from me if you don't win the game. That's just my opinion. So I'm giving him a B plus. Like I said, he almost threw a couple picks today too, so I'm giving him a B. Had a couple bad throws. So Gillislee, 12 carries, 49 yards. He got to go on the running backs. Deion Lewis had that touchdown at the end. Giving the running backs a B minus. Again, they did a good job. They did enough. Gillislee didn't get a chance to break the carry, but he did get stuck on that third and goal, I should say. This is where we missed LeGarrette Blount. Like I said, Gillislee's faster than Blount, but he's not as powerful. He doesn't have that girth, that weight on him that Blount has. So I'm gonna have to give them a B minus. Rodgers has better postseason stats than Brady. Yeah, but the wins though. But the wins though. Wait, I didn't mention that. So yeah, I was just in the regular season. Yeah, regular season, a lot of teams do good in regular season, but playoff time, as you see by Aaron Rodgers. Also James White, he had 10 catches, 47 yards. Just basically was just 3-4 yard catches. A couple, move the chain. So like I said, B minus for them. Wide receivers, Hogan had the clutch touchdown for the 4th and goal. Amendola had a clutch 3rd down conversion, and he had the first touchdown. Phil Dorsett had a nice catch. Brandon Cooks, he was overthrown a couple times, so I can't really get too mad at him. He did, like I said, Brandon Cooks, he only had 3 receptions, 38 yards, but as I tell y'all, it's not all on the stats. It's about what he does, if you watch the game. Don't just look at the stats. Watch the game. So yeah. So I'm giving the receivers, I give them a B minus again. Like I said, I'm gonna give them a B. They didn't do nothing too bad. They did a good job. They was pretty well rounded game like I said. So the offense is, consistently getting B's. A good job. Tight ends, Dwayne Allen would have had a catch had it not been for Brady. Gronkowski was showing up in the first quarter. Then he kind of got, I wouldn't say shut down, but they focused more so on him. That's how it led to James White getting those 10 catches, led Chris Hogan being open, just other things in general. So I'm gonna give Gronkowski and the tight ends, I'm giving them a B minus. Just because Dwayne Allen really didn't, he helped us in the running game, but it's just B minus, man. Gronkowski, he could have did a little bit better. He did have a clutch 4th down conversion, so I'm giving him a B minus. Speaking of that, offensive line, they were under pressure. Brady was getting killed the whole time, getting sacked, getting pressured. I'm giving offensive line a C plus in this one. They just have to do better. Not even C plus. I'm giving them a C minus to a D plus. Damn near. That shit was fucking awful. They have to do better. Yeah, you saw it. Stephon Gilmore, which I'll get into. I talked about before, but we'll get into it more. I'm not gonna say Cam Newton's washed. Shout out to the 15 people in the stream. I'm not gonna say Cam Newton's washed. I just think he was overrated because he had that one great year and it kind of propelled him to a status that he never was at. That's just me. Kelsey over Gronkowski. That's funny. Yeah, man. The offensive line, man, C minus. That was just garbage, man. It was trash. It was garbage. Defense. The moment everybody's been waiting for. Defense. Oh boy. Me. Defensive line, first of all, y'all gonna get. I'm gonna get a defensive line a C. A C. It wasn't too bad. Could have been better. Yeah, it was a C. It was okay. It was okay. Linebackers, Dante Hightower, again, he played half the snaps. Kyle Van Noy did okay. Like I said, the extra Weiss, he had that sack. I'm giving the linebackers a C. I'll give them a C. They did okay. Secondary. Malcolm Butler had a nice pick. Also, Trey Flowers had defense line gets a C plus because Trey Flowers is the one that forced the fumble. I didn't realize that. Yeah, Trey Flowers forced the fumble and then Landon Rouse recovered it. So C plus for defensive line and a C for linebackers. So great. Defense is okay, right? Let me get close to the mic. Hold on. Let me get close to the mic for this one. I got to get close to the mic for this one. I got to get. Y'all can hear me? I'm good, right? I'm good, right? I'm good, right? You ready? Secondary? Fucking F. Pieces of shits. That was by far one of the worst. That was by far one of the worst secondary performances I've seen in recent years about the Patriots. Stephon Gilmore, Eric Rowe, fucking garbage. Let the motherfuckers run around the stadium. They should be doing fucking laps. They should be doing laps around the stadium until till Thursday. Keep them running till Thursday. I don't care. No breaks, no sleep, no food, nothing. You get water every 8 hours. You get water, a cup of water, a small Gatorade cup of water, and get back to running. You do not stop, man. I want them this week and for the rest of the year. I need everybody on the secondary. I don't care because, like, y'all know how running backs get, right? When they fumble the ball and they have to hold it in their hand the whole time, the whole week and stuff. When they start fumbling, they got hold in the week. I want them to talk every time they do something. I want them to communicate every time. Hey, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Hey, I'm about to use stall 2. Hey, I'm about to use stall 4. I want them to talk every time they about to do something. Hey, I'm about to wash hands. Hey, I got to go cook some dinner. I want them to talk every time. Every second they have to do something, they should be communicating with each other because I don't want to hear it. No. I need them to communicate every single time they do something. Hey, Eric Rowe. Hey, Rowe, you trying to go get something to eat? Yeah, I'm trying to get something to eat. And then we're like, what you want? Like, I want them to talk about everything. Hey, I'm about to go ahead and turn on I-95. I'm going to go do this. I'm about to go do this. I want them to talk about everything. Hey, I'm about to go buy this thing for my kids. I need them to talk every time because that communication was garbage. Eric Rowe, Gilmore, garbage. McCourty, okay. Patrick Chung, 3rd and 5. Had him right there at the goal line. And what happens? Not the goal line. Had him right there. Patrick Chung goes for the big hit. Misses it. Well, he bounces off the Devin Funches instead of just wrapping him up on a 3rd down. It's 3rd down, so you just wrap him up. We get off the field. No, he wants to go for the big hit. Ends up fucking up. Ends up getting the 1st down. They end up going down and score. Malcolm Butler got beat by Devin Funches. Man, like I said, the interception, you look at the stats. Well, Butler had an interception. That was a fucking give me interception / punt. That wasn't nothing. The secondary was garbage today. Fucking trash. No communication. Like, motherfuckers is wide open. Like, there was at least 7 plays worth 20 yards or more. If you take that away from Cam Newton's total, let's say it was 6. It was at least 6 for sure. I don't know about 7. Let's say at least 6. 6 plays of 20 yards or more. I'm just gonna take 20 to 140 of 6 plays. Take away that from Cam Newton. Cam Newton would have then gone, if it was just 20 yards for 6 plays, 16 of 23 for 176. And the 2 plays led to touchdowns. You take that stuff away. You take it away. And Cam Newton had an average game, but we made him look better than what he was. Like, nah, bruh. That whole secondary was fucking garbage. That was fucking garbage, bruh. I listen, I never said it's doing 16. No, I knew that shit was gonna happen. Oh man, EDP, that's the homie though, man. I like EDP. No, see, here's the thing. Y'all wasn't even watching the game, man. Y'all wasn't watching the game. It wasn't even Kelvin Benjamin was eating, but he only had the big play. Fucking Devin Funches killed us. Ed Dixon early killed us. Fucking How you let Cleo for fucking set it off kill you, man, for 100 yards, man? How the fuck you let fat ass Cleo set it off, bro? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'll get back to the defense, special teams. Ryan Allen, okay, he gets a C plus. Gostkowski, he gets an A. He fucking made his career long, which, you know, after they scored going in the half, he had about 30 seconds left. Brady drove us down. He kicked a 58-yarder to help us go down by 1 point going into the half. Made all his field goals, made all his extra point. Gostkowski did everything he could. He gets an A. That's the only A I can give in a loss. Like I said, you have to basically be perfect to get an L. And Gostkowski was perfect, man. We're not even missing. We're missing Edelman, of course. And let me not say we're not missing Edelman. Edelman will help out the offense, but we didn't lose because of the offense today. We lost because of Brady. Brady had a couple bad throws. We lost more so because of the defense, but Brady did have a bad throw. So what? Are you a Panther fan? Hold on. Hey, Demir, are you a Panther fan? I need to know. So again, I'm not, like I said, our defense makes Alex Smith have a career game. Drew Brees, that's just Drew Brees. Deshaun Watson, besides today, you know, looked like he was a god. We made Deshaun Watson look like a god. And today we made Cam Newton look like MVP. That's 4 times defense is garbage. I don't know, especially he must be a Panther fan. He must be mad because I'm not saying that they was the reason why they won, even though everybody knows that the Patriots also lost this game. Like I said, I'm not going to panic. I'm not panicking. It's only 4 games. Not panicking. Yeah, man. You know, Drew Brees don't got a defense and he out here killing it. You know what I'm saying? Man, just I don't know what to say, man. What's your frustration? What's your frustration? What's your frustration, bro? What's your frustration? What is your frustration, bro? So, I don't even relate to my quarterback having 5 Super Bowl rings, England too. Man, gotta do a better job. Gotta do a better job. Just had to be better. Man. So, Thursday, we gotta, you know, take this on the chin, swallow it, turn around. Thursday. Even when Tom Brady's doing bad, they still don't make Tom Brady look good. Wait, what? I know you're not a Saints fan, Nick. I know you're a Packers fan. Even when Tom Brady is doing bad, they still don't wait. My head hurts after that comment. If you go, I don't know why you angry. I really don't know why this guy's angry, y'all. Like, I don't know why. Exactly, Ingram. My head hurts from reading that. I don't know. He got Twitter fingers. He's just angry over something. Probably those people who just doesn't like the Patriots for I don't know. But man, so like I said, like seriously, my head hurt from reading that. Like I was just like, ow. So looking at this Bucks game, they're defeating the Giants. They're beating the Giants. James Winston has 2 touchdowns already. Okay. All right. So I'm okay. So the Giants, not the Giants. So the Bucks are going to come in on a high this week on Thursday. Okay. They're going to come in on a high Thursday, which is good. I like that. All right. Right. You see what I'm saying, man? Like, I don't know why he's so angry, man. Like, the Patriots lost. Like, you should be, jumping for joy. Look at all the Packer fans here. They jumping for joy. Yeah, man. Like I said, so we're going to talk about Thursday. Mike Evans, again, we struggled against Funches today. Fucking Devin Funches. He's like 6'4", 6'5". Struggled against Kevin Benjamin, both of them 6'4", 6'5", which leads you to believe Mike Evans is going to, struggle. So, update for those who play fantasy football, FanDuel, DraftKings, all that good stuff. Until further notice, if you got a quarterback, start him against the Patriots. I just don't know what the fuck will happen. We'll probably make Andy Dalton look like God. So, right. And again, Ingram, another mobile quarterback. And I don't even know if I feel like saying that again for a key this week because I feel like it's a broken record. I feel like it's not going to happen. So I got to figure something out. So, yeah, man. Are the Jags? Did the Jags win? The Jags won, right, y'all? Or did they lose? Did the Jags win? Hey, can somebody let me know if the Jags won or not? Because oh wow, no, they tied. Oh no, the fucking Jags won. God damn it! All right, so we're 2-2. We're fucking tied the Jaguars, not the Jags. The tied with the fucking Jets. All right. I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm just rambling at this point. Stephon Gilmore. I'm gonna blame him. Everybody gets the blame this one, but the donkey of the game goes to Stephon Gilmore. Right, they can't even tank right. Yeah, like I said, man, I told y'all Texas are a good team. They have a quarterback. Not bad. Talking to my phone, even Brady is doing a bad job. They're still trying to make the team sound like fucking legends. It's funny. And here comes Kid. That was a quick grocery store run, man. Like, what you in the car? You in the store? You that was a quick play. Listen, again, I'm not worried. Bitch, we beat him in the Super Bowl. I got all the slander in the world. Anyway, I'm not worried. Last time we looked like fucking garbage, 2014. I don't have to remind you guys. You already know what Trent Dilfer said. Everybody said that we weren't good. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, not worried. Again, people be thinking I'm mad. All that stuff is good because I'm looking at these games. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So if this is anything like the 2014 season, we'll be good until we play the Broncos, which will lose that game, and that could set us off for a Super Bowl. Just looking at the 2014 season, comparing it to that, why do people always say we got an easy schedule, man? I don't think you realize it, but when you win, you always face the division winners of the past year, which means you're facing the best of the best, at least from the past year. Now, if they fall off or if we just destroy them, it's not our fault. But looking at the schedule, got the Bucks next week. Looks like they won't come in on a high, which is good. I want to see that for them. Brady in press conference said we got to do a better job, which basically describes my feeling. So we have the Bucks Thursday, the Jets, then we have the Falcons, Chargers, and the bye week. So we'll be all right. We'll be okay. Like I was saying in the preseason, I saw the struggles against the Texans and the Jaguars game. I saw the writing on the wall, even though we didn't have starters. I was like, they're giving up too many big plays, and I've been saying it for the whole year. We're giving up too many big plays. We're giving up too many big plays. It sounds like a fucking broken record at this point. That is the struggle with the defense. So that's gonna be it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the great stuff. Patriot fans, all trolls. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm about to get up out of here. Probably do some homework. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But about to get out of here. Catch you later. Peace.